Alright, guys, so I hope that you guys are doing pretty well today. It's me, and today is Thursday on my way to work, obviously, because it's almost 2:30. I know it's not 2 yet, but I'm not trying to get into trouble because some people at work are really bad. Not bad, I'll say mad because I tend to really come late, so I'm trying not to do that right now because I'm a young adult and I'm mature. Mature? No, mature. Nature? I'm pretty sure you guys see what I'm talking about. It's okay. Um, I'm sorry. I really wanted to record the video earlier, but I didn't feel like it, and I really don't like faking, so I didn't want to record a video when I was not in the mood to record the video. So that's why I haven't recorded anything earlier. And right now I'm on my way to work, so I'll try to keep it quick. I don't even think that I'll post this video, but if I ever do, so yeah, I did. Um, so today is Thursday. I haven't studied. I didn't do anything. And the subject for today is how do I study for exams? Which is really weird because I haven't studied today. But I don't really think that they're related. Are they? I don't think so. So let's get into it. So when it comes to exam, the way that I study is different from subject to subject. So I'm not gonna study the same way I study for math and biology, so they're not related subjects. They're not the same subjects. So I'm not going to study for the exact same way for them. So the way that I will study will be slightly different or totally different from subject to subject. But when it comes to studying, so I think I do classify the subject into main categories. So there are stuff that I need to practice or maybe go over and over again before I actually know how to properly do it and do something related to what I was practicing. Or there are also subjects where I just need to learn or maybe repeat the thing over and over again so that I can keep it, so that I know the thing once they will ask me the same thing that I studied on the exam on any way, shape, or type. So I can give you guys a quick example for category number one where I really need to practice a lot. So I will take as subject math. Math is something that I really need to practice a lot so that I can get comfortable with it. And me practicing math on an exam, it's not necessarily because I don't understand the topic, but it's just to calm my anxiety because I tend to be really anxious and double guessing myself. Double guessing or second guessing? I'll say second guessing. That's what they say. Myself when it comes to answers when I'm taking a math question. But the one thing that I did realize this year is the more I practice, the more practice I do on the subject or maybe on the topic, the less anxious I'll be about it because I will be used to the process and I will just be able to find the answer really quickly and move on and not really think about it because I will be very much more sure of myself because I do practice a lot. So that's why when it comes to me studying for math, I usually take more than 1 day to do that because my go-to is we do the same exercise like 5 times. So 5 times is the maximum. So I will do it one, I will do it twice, I'll do it third time, fourth time, and then the fifth time. So 5 times is the max. And I'll just go and move on. So that's why I tend to take a lot of time when I'm reviewing for my math exam because I just need a lot of time to practice. And when it comes to other subjects such as biology and other stuff that I need to memorize, so I would just repeat this stuff over and over again. So I don't really have a specific amount of time that I have to review maybe say the thing before I learn it because it does depends on a good amount of stuff while I'm studying, such as my environment, whether I'm feeling, am I sad, am I angry, am I hungry. So it does depend on a lot of stuff. So that's why setting the time or maybe a fixed amount of time that I have to repeat the stuff to learning doesn't really make sense to me, and I'm not trying to do that. So I'll just go and repeat it over and over again until I feel that I know it, and then I'll just stop. So that was kind of like the way that I study for stuff, for subject where I need to practice and subject where I need to memorize stuff. And before I study, one thing that I always do, and I can't really tell you guys when I started doing that, but it did really help me a lot and change the way that I study a lot, is before I go and study something, I will skim it or I will review everything, and I will try to find something similar or maybe something related to what I want to study and I do well. So I'll tell myself, okay, so I know that I know this topic really well, and that's exactly the way that I'm going to study this new topic, which is related or not related to the topic that I know well. I really don't know why, but it kind of like set my mind to be way much more open to learn about what I'm going to learn and to have some kind of goal that it has to achieve, and that really helped me to study with a lot more easier than not having a goal or not having anything. So I'll just tell myself that I will know exactly the topic that I'm trying to study the way that I know a topic really well. So I think that's pretty much it when it comes to me studying, and I just wanted to briefly talk about how I study. I could have made the video longer, but like I'm almost at work right now and I really don't have time to dive into the subject, so I'm not trying to do that, and I'm also driving, so I'm not trying like to keep the video way much more longer while driving as well, which is taking a risk, and I don't really recommend you guys doing that, even if I do have my eyes fixed on the world and I also have my hands on the thing. So I think that will be all for today. So yesterday I got a new subscriber, so welcome to I don't even know what. So I hope you're gonna like my videos and comments and share them to other people if they are interested or you are interested into what I'm doing. So in the meantime, you guys stay safe and take care of yourself, and bye bye.